A great chef or somebody with great tips on a food channel. And Kelsey Nixon, we lured to HSN. She's with us. She's come up with wonderful things for storage and for food preparation in the kitchen. She's with us right now, and you know her from her own show. Please welcome Kelsey Nixon.
Hi,
with
guys.
our customer pick 4-piece, 6 1/4 cup collapsible storage set. That's, by the way, Cook's event price at $24.95. It's kind of a precursor to our big Cook's event coming up. How are you?
I'm so great.
I haven't seen you in almost a year.
I know, it's been too long.
And I'm not making this up. She couldn't come in for our pre-production meeting, so I'm really that surprised to see her. So tell us what's so special, I know though, what about your collapsible storage containers?
Well, these are really fantastic though. The thing that I love so much about these is that you can fit so much in these containers. 6 1/4 cups, everything from leftovers to preparing foods, and then once you're done, they fold up. They collapse down to this teeny tiny little space, which means that all of that space you're going to save in your cabinets. So gone are the days of having the plastic storage with the mismatched lids that come out at you like an avalanche when you open those cupboard drawers. These are compact. They are fabulous quality. You can steam in them. You can put them in the microwave. You can put them in the dishwasher. They don't stain. They really are amazing. And it truly is so simple. Look at how they just collapse down like that.
They're perfect. I just want to remind our customers who are still in the ordering process for the steamer, okay, the Dash steamer, this is what Kelly Dedrin was steaming in. And it's silicone, so it's steamer safe, dishwasher safe, microwave safe, and it's got a venting little hole at the top that you just kind of pop out this little cork, this plug, so that if you're cooking in it, you want to steam, when you take the cork out, it'll release, you know, any kind of humidity.
Right, and you know what, Bill, one thing that's so exciting about today in particular is that for the first time we're offering these in all different colors.
I know.
So you can pick your color. The mint green is a personal favorite and tends to do very well. We have the red, we have the yellow, we have the blue, and they're just great. We mentioned how you can steam in them, but I want you to show you. The seal on this is just insane. I've got a literally soup in here that will probably feed 3 or 4 people, and I can transport this from one kitchen to another. I don't have to worry about it spilling along the way. Then once I get there and I feed my guests, I can collapse this baby up and bring it home. It's gonna take up literally less than half the amount of space that I went with it.
Well, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go through the colors as they're on hsn.com, so that when you order, you'll know. This is called the mint. We have it in Moroccan blue, which is the blue color that really ties back to the aqua, pretty much the aqua that's in the Dash kitchen skillet. We have the Moroccan blue. We have poppy red, which ties back to the chili colored Dash kitchen skillet. And then we've got it for you in canary yellow, which goes along with the lemon color Dash kitchen skillet. I know so many of you are like me. You like to have your kitchen fashionably all matched.
Right.
Well, that's the way you do it. This is a customer pick on hsn.com. And you know what? If you love Kelsey Nixon, you watch her food show and you love her products, call us toll free. Let us know why you do. 1-866-376-8255. It would be a pleasure to visit with you and hear what you have to say. This was now, did you come up with this? Did you actually?
Yes, we came up with this. Look, I live in New York City in a small apartment, and everything I own needs to be space saving in some capacity. And I believe that with food, it better look as good as it's gonna taste. And with your kitchen products, they better look as good as they're going to function. I love this size because you can take one of our smaller collapsible containers, do a bento box thing here, whether you like to take your lunch to work, you can eat it, you can collapse it. It's so much easier to bring home. And I really want to showcase just how much you can put in here. I love to bake with my son. I've got 24 cookies in here. 24 cookies fit in this guy.
You could probably get more in there.
You could probably get more in here. So this really is such a versatile size, whether you are taking lunch or maybe you've made a batch of muffins, or we have brownies in here. We have the pineapple upside down cake in there. They're really, really versatile.
Now, you're receiving 4 pieces with each set, 2 lids. You're getting 2 of the collapsible bottoms, and they're $24.95, and you cannot find these elsewhere. This is exclusive to you from HSN. So HSN, we're kind of like in this engagement or marriage process with Kelsey.
I love it.
Because we love her products. We love Kelsey Nixon, and we know that you're going to love her products equally as well. How intelligent is that if you've got a very limited amount of space in your kitchen that you can just collapse everything when it's not in use and just stack it in the closet, and they're square, so they also fit with the profile and the footprint of your refrigerator, which, let's face it, when people put round bowls in the refrigerator, you're losing the corners of square footage. Right. So use squares and rectangles and get everything to nest properly. I mean, look at all this. If you were to nest these in the refrigerator, look at this.
Well, look
how well and they all can stack even with weight in there.
Look,
so you can stack and stack and stack.
Let's show this side by side, because you've got them in there stacked in the refrigerator, but this is what it's going to happen in the cupboard. It's going to be so much shorter,
let's show.
Amazing.
Okay, here's 4 of them not, filled with goodies.
Right.
And then here's 4 that are collapsed. It's half the space.
It's amazing. It really
if you told me I could go buy a home and get double the yard, or if you told me I'm buying a home and I'm getting double-sized closets,
right,
I roll out the red carpet for you.
Absolutely, right?
Because you know what? Everybody wants more of everything when it comes to space.
Yeah. And
period.
you know, Bill, I love these for meal prep as well. We've been getting into that a lot at our home. And I love prepping in advance, whether it's slicing and dicing fruits and veggies or making pasta salads in advance. They're great in that I have this clear plastic lid on top, which means I can see what's inside of them. And when you touch these, you'll notice the quality just feels so substantial. Once you buy one set of these, you're gonna wanna replace every piece of plastic storage you have in your kitchen because they're that good.
And as far as temperature, what kind of yield is there for silicone? Like, could you put this into the oven?
You wouldn't want to put this into the oven, especially because you've got the plastic lid.
Without the lid.
Without the lid, yeah, you could. But microwave really is my preferred way to cook. In fact, I use this size all the time to make a quick side dish for my family for dinner. French green beans, 2 tablespoons of water, a squeeze of lemon, a little lemon zest into the microwave for 2 minutes. I have got steamed green beans to serve alongside my family dinner.
So see, whether you want to steam it or you want to put it into the dash steamer that we just presented, these work actually brilliantly with the dash steamer.
They're great.
If you do not want flavors to infuse, so let's say you wanted to use one of these to steam a cake, or to steam your vegetables, or maybe you wanted to do seafood in one, and you wanted to do chicken and the rest of the steaming trays in the dash steamer. Makes sense, right? For the microwave, you just take out the cork like that, so you release steam.
Yep.
You open it up to where it's no longer collapsed, and it stays in its upright position until you're done preparing food. Then it's dishwasher safe. It just makes sense, especially if you're, you know what? Go look at your kitchen cabinet, because I know what mine looks like right now. Mine has got all of those like Chinese food containers that you get from Chinese restaurants, and all those containers you get from any takeout restaurant, not just Chinese restaurants, but the ones that they typically give you for Asian food. They're fabulous containers, and I save them because I'm a spendthrift. I want to take advantage of using them over and over and over again. So I dishwash them, but then you know what? You go to open the cabinet, and everything comes tumbling down.
Out.
In my house, it's like an avalanche when I go to grab a container to store, to store food that's been prepared. This makes sense. It's from Kelsey, Nixon. You're going to love them. It's 413406. And I just want to say to a very good friend of mine, Lisa, who's watching the show right now, Lisa, you have to have these for your home in Atlanta. She loves to cook. Okay,
that's
start top to bottom. Now, let's go through the colors that you came up with, because we only did these, we've only got 30 seconds. So it's lemon, right?
Yep.
That's the new mint.
This is the new mint. We have the blue, and then we have the poppy red. Such fun colors, especially if you own any of the other sets of our collapsible storage containers. It will be really fun to kind of pick what your favorite color has been and build a beautiful collection that all coordinates with one another.
Love it. Now, you know what? This is one size, and just as a reminder, they're 9.1 by 6 by 3 inches. You get a year warranty, but if you want some other sizes, they're available on hsn.com. Let me take you there so you can take a look, and that way, if you're